Welcome to Francis Marion University for tonight's non-conference matchup between the Catawba College Lady Indians and the Francis Marion University Patriots. The Catawba College Lady Indians come in at 4-9, and Francis Marion University Patriots come in at 11-8, coming off a clean sweep of the past weekend, October 11th. The October 11th conference victory over UNC Pembroke, and then October 12th Saturday tilt was a 3-0 victory as well against Winston-Salem State University. The lineups here, firstly the starters for Catawba: number 1, Claire Kellum; number 2, Kylie Morgan; number 9, Ashley Johnson; number 10, Allie Grubb; number 11, Jade Brooks; number 18, Morgan Hester; and the libero is Malia Carr. The head coach is in his first year, Patrick Nicholas, assisted by Casey Bell and David Brooks, and I should say his first year at Catawba College. He has had a storied career, most recently at UNC Greensboro. For Francis Marion University, the starters are number 4, Addison Minor; number 8, Kayla Arthur; number 11, Alyssa Hansen; number 13, Finn Malines; number 16, Lily Walton; and number 17, Courtney Abdur-Rahim. The libero is senior Natalie Vaughn. Coach is Lauren Boffield, and the assistant coach is AJ Lux. Some keys as we get ready to get started in this matchup. First, some statistical highlights going into this match. We'd expect that, barring any hiccups, we're going to hear the name Kylie Morgan called quite a bit for Catawba College. She's played in almost every set of every match and leads the team in attempts by far, and leads the team with 3.79 kills per set while still hitting at a 209 clip. The setter in a 5-1 setting system is going to be Morgan Hester, and defensively the libero for Catawba College leads the way with 4.17 digs per set, 192 on the season. As for the Patriots, Alyssa Hansen leads the way offensively, 2.98 kills per set, and she has 499 attack attempts on the season. Right behind her is Kayla Arthur with 484. So throughout the entire season, only 15 attempts separates Kayla Arthur and Alyssa Hansen in attempts. Courtney Abdur-Rahim continues to lead the way from the service line with 32 service aces. And we're getting ready to start up the match. And here we go with the serve of Morgan Hester. And Morgan Hester starts aggressively but misses on the very first attempt. The Patriots take a 1-0 lead. Now the aforementioned Courtney Abdur-Rahim on the serve. Aggressive flat serve. Good pass from Catawba. We're going to get a power tip into the corner, but here comes Finn Malines, and we're going to get a back row attack into the deep corner that sails just long from Alyssa Hansen. A good idea from Alyssa Hansen, but that ball sailed just long into the deep right corner. Just out of bounds. That's a point for Catawba. And another service error for Catawba. So 2 service errors from Catawba to start the match. That accounts for the 2 points that the Patriots have and their 2-1 lead. Kayla Arthur on the serve. Kayla Arthur has been playing middle blocker as of late, and in the back row she comes, and into the front row, that means Lily Walton's in the front row as a middle. And that ball glances off the block of Lily Walton and out of bounds. That's a point for Catawba. We're tied at 2. Now here comes the serve from libero Malia Carr. Good pass from Abdur-Rahim. We get a swing from Addie Minor. Single-handed set from Morgan Hester on the save, but the Patriots are in transition, so too is Catawba. And the libero makes an attempt at the ball, and a good idea to make an aggressive attempt at that set, but that ball doubled. That's a point for the Patriots. Finn Lyons to serve. That brings into the front row Alyssa Hansen. And Alyssa Hansen's playing some right side today with Addie Miner on the left. So Coach Boffield altering from what her most recent lineup was. Most recently, Addie Miner on the right. Now we've got Addie Miner on the left. And Alyssa Hansen on the right. Coach Boffield's trying to make some matchups work for her against the Catawba block here early in set one. Good set from the lines. We go tip from Addie Miner. Addie Miner tips shallow, very short down the line, and that's a point for the Patriots. It's 5-2 Patriots early in set one. Here it's the Patriots against the Lady Indians of Catawba College. Jade Brooks on the serve. Good serve from Brooks. Good pass from Courtney Abdur-Rahim. We get a big swing from Addie Miner. Now Addie Miner's on the right for this rotation. So some good matchup work from Coach Boffield. It looks like Miner's hitting right out of service reception in this rotation. So that could just simply be a singular rotation service reception game plan for Boffield and the Patriots. Miner back to serve. That brings Courtney Abdur-Rahim to the front row. It's Abdur-Rahim along with Alyssa Hansen and Lily Walton in the front for the Patriots. And a nice smart tip from Morgan Hester. Hester, about the only thing Hester could do was dump that ball, but she smartly dumped that ball. That ball went down to the floor. And entering the game is Alexis Watts, and you can hear a resounding cheer from the fans. Watts has been out for several weeks, and this marks her return to the floor after several weeks of being off the floor. So welcome back, Alexis Watts. Big swing from Lily Walton. Quality swing from Kylie Morgan, but here comes the Patriots in transition. Good right side attack from the Pats. Good jump set from 18 Morgan Hester. And that forces the net touch, a net call against the Patriots on that one. So that's an immediate point for Catawba. That's the first demonstration of real good quality offense from Catawba so far early on here in the first set. Alyssa Hansen gets blocked, but in transition and in coverage, the Patriots survive. Here comes Catawba. Morgan Hester was trying to get a little bit tricky with her jump set to a sliding Allie Grubb, but unfortunately that ball was doubled, and that resulted in an immediate point for the Patriots. 7-6 Patriots. Good pass from Catawba. Another jump set from Hester. A lot of jump setting from Hester right on early on. Nice job from Hester to deliver a good quality ball. And Catawba has now tied it at 7. And here comes the serve of number 10, Allie Grubb. Good serve by Grubb. And Grubb back for another serve. This is the first lead for Catawba at 8-7. Good serve for Grubb, but the Patriots are in transition here. They go to the middle with Kayla Arthur on more of a power tip contact. That ball goes down for a point. Catawba's passers right now are Malia Carr, Jade Brooks, and we're going to get a better view here. Also number 2, Kylie Morgan. Back to the slide attempt for Catawba, but that ball was tipped, and the result is transition play for the Patriots. Then for Catawba, Catawba survives the rally. Oh, smart shoot to try to take the Patriots out of system. Here comes Catawba, power tip down the line. Great job power tipping down the line from Kylie Morgan. 9-8 Catawba. Here's the serve of Morgan Hester. Hester in the back row. That provides 3 attackers for her to set to in the front row. Coming up for Catawba. We got a good quality roll shot from Courtney Abdur-Rahim. And Alexis Watts is coming out in place of Addie Meyer. Here comes the serve of Abdur-Rahim. Good serve from Abdur-Rahim. Get a big swing from Kylie Morgan. That ball is saved, but we go back row attack from the Patriots, but that ball sails just long. That's a point for Catawba. Entering the game for Catawba is Claire Kellum in place of Sydney Snyder, who was in earlier in this match. Back to serve is Kylie Morgan. 10-9 Catawba. Good serve from Morgan. Patriots are in system. We get a good quick attack, a snapping quick attack from Kayla Arthur, but that ball sails just long out the right side sideline. That's a point for Catawba, and Catawba takes an early 11-9 lead. And with that, the Patriots call their first timeout. So the Patriots want to recalculate here. They've been generating good offense, but Catawba's defense has been up to the task so far with some quality touches on the block to slow down to the attack, but also what's left of it defensively behind the block has been well positioned to make some good quality digs to keep rallies alive for Catawba. So at 11-9, we got our first timeout here. And coming up, the Patriots are going to go on the road this weekend. They'll be at Flagler in St. Augustine, Florida for an October 19th, 2 p.m. match. That's a Peach Belt Conference match. But then the Patriots return on October 23rd for an important match, and that's the breast cancer awareness matchup. That's Dig Pink against Payne College on October 23rd. So hopefully we'll see you out here for that one. So we're back in action. Kylie Morgan on the serve. That pass is perfectly played by the Patriots. Slide to Kayla Arthur, and the result's a kill down the line. Nice swing by her. Great jump set by Finn Malines to hold the block of Catawba long enough to create the open space for Kayla Arthur to swing into. Arthur on the serve. Good pass from Kylie Morgan. Nice dig from Alyssa Hansen and the Patriots. But in transition, Ashley Johnson takes a swing out of the middle. That ball glances off the hands of Lily Walton and down on the floor on the Patriots side. Passing for the Pats, Natalie Vaughn and Courtney Abdur-Rahim. The Patriots are going to pass in a 2-player passing pattern in this rotation. Another service error for Catawba. And service errors for Catawba have really kept the Patriots in this one. They already have 3, so 3 of the Patriots' 11 points are on Catawba service errors so far. Smart play on the overpass played by Lily Walton. Instead of trying to take a big banging swing at it, she shoots the ball over shallow to where defenders were not standing at all. That ball goes down untouched for a point for the Patriots. A lot of tipping and creative play by both teams, and that ball gets blocked down the sideline in for a point for the Patriots. The Patriots have regained the lead at 13-12. Here comes the serve of Finn Malines. Good serve from Malines. Kylie Morgan passes, and Natalie Vaughn with a nice dig, but she can't quite corral that well enough for the Patriots to survive the rally. That's a point off the arm of Ashley Johnson. Pardon me, I believe that was Jade Brooks on the swing. Jade Brooks on the serve. Brooks with an out serve. That ball goes out the sideline, and the Patriots smartly let that go for another point. Patriots have a 14-13 lead here in set 1. Good serve from Addie Miner. But that ball sails wide. And re-entering the game is Alexis Watts. And also in for Catawba, back in the game is Sydney Snyder, the DS defensive specialist from Charlotte, North Carolina. And Snyder will go back to serve for Catawba. Good serve from Snyder. That serve is short. That takes out the middle hitter for the Patriots, with the middle not being able to swing. Their defense is, the defense of Catawba can much more easily predict what's going to happen on the Patriots side, but to no avail. The attack error from Catawba provides a point for the Patriots. Natalie Vaughn back to serve for the Pats. Good serve from Vaughn. Perfect pass from Kylie Morgan. Nice back set from Morgan Hester, connecting with Allie Grubb on the swing. Here comes Allie Grubb on the serve. Good serve from Grubb. And Courtney Abdur-Rahim's swing splits the middle back and left back and goes down untouched. I think there's a little bit of unsureness as to who was playing that ball. No doubt either one, middle back or right, could have played it, but that doubt caused problems for Catawba. Patriots now have a 17-15 lead off the serve of Alyssa Hansen. Nice serve from Hansen. It's pushed into the corner. Kylie Morgan takes a pass at it, transitions, then swings into the block. And Catawba has to reset. Here comes the Patriots. Nice dig out of the middle back from Sydney Snyder. And you've got to give a lot of credit to the dig of Sydney Snyder. That ball was on its way to the floor. She makes a diving save, and that created the opportunity for Hester to kick that ball outside and eventually get the kill. We go middle quick for the Patriots, or pardon me, for Catawba, and here comes Catawba again. A big swing from Kylie Morgan, and now we're back to a deadlock at 17. Another timeout from the Patriots. Tied at 17. Patriots had opened up a 2-point lead, and they were kind of playing an accordion with that 2-point lead, 1-point lead, 2-point lead, all the way up until 17, when Catawba came up with 2 points of their own to tie it at 17. So Coach Boffield has called timeout, and Coach Boffield is trying to come up with a game plan to rally the troops to play a little bit better volleyball. As for Catawba, Catawba is just a little bit, Catawba seems to be reasonably steady here. They just seem to be playing their own game. Now, Catawba themselves could really use an extra injection of offense themselves. Neither team has really untracked themselves offensively. However, both teams have been playing some good quality defense to keep some rallies alive. So we'll have to see what Catawba does here out of this timeout. Patriots have already taken the floor. Patriots are ready and awaiting Catawba and waiting to get things going. And I think Catawba is just trying to make sure they get their X's and O's right. And now that they're ready, Morgan Hester on the serve. Good short serve from Hester. Good strategic serve. Good touch block from Catawba, and Catawba's back in system. Big swing from number 11, Jade Brooks. Her best swing of the match so far. And we're going to get another swing from Brooks. That one's a roll shot. Here comes the Pats. Big swing from the Pats. Here comes Catawba. Kylie Morgan with the swing. Good coverage from Catawba. Another roll shot from Catawba. Both teams are really scrapping here. Both teams are really scrapping here. And we're going to keep going here. And the ball is dead. So the fans The fans are calling for an under, but since there was no interference, that call's not going to get made. There was no risk of interference, nor was there interference. So in this case, the right result came up. Hometown fans would have liked it the other way, though. Here comes Catawba. Nice back row attack. Nice back set to Jade Brooks, but a net touch from the Patriots stops that rally. The Patriots had dug the ball, but the net touch negates the dig, and that's a point for Catawba. So right now, Catawba has a 19-17 lead. They've rolled off 4 points. And in between, there's been a timeout for the Patriots. Patriots are doing a little floor cleanup here. They had been pretty scrappy in the middle of the court, trying to make a few digs, so no doubt they're trying to watch that slick spot, trying to get that cleaned up. Nice crowd on hand tonight here watching FMU volleyball, and we're excited to see the turnout here. A good 150 in attendance here tonight. Big middle quick from the newly entered Ian Thigpen, and that's just what the doctor ordered for the Patriots. Nice swing from Thigpen, connecting on that middle quick from Finn Malines. So the Patriots stop the mini Catawba run. The Patriots are down 18-19. Here's the serve of Courtney Abdur-Rahim. Perfect pass from Catawba. Big swing from Jade Brooks. That ball gets blocked. The block of Ian Thigpen and Finn Malines. That block got stuffed into the deep court of Catawba, and Ian Thigpen has certainly made her entry known here just a moment ago, just entering the court. A tight pass makes it real hard for Morgan Hester to go and make a set, and unfortunately Catawba can't connect, and the Patriots are now up 20-19 on the serve of Courtney Abdur-Rahim. Good short serve from Abdur-Rahim. Abdur-Rahim is mixing deep and shallow. Another middle quick from Ian Thigpen, but that ball sails just long, and we're deadlocked at 20. Entering the game is Claire Kellum, and you can see the urgency of both teams has really spiked up a notch. Not only is this a closely matched affair between two teams of similar skill, both teams are now sensing that it's crunch time. Great saves on the side of the Patriots. Some diving saves, including the touch of Alyssa Hansen, but her save goes just wide and just out of bounds. Good effort by the Patriots to try to make a save there. Ian Thigpen with the swing. That ball goes into the block, and the Patriots recover. Big back row attack is blocked from Catawba. Nice dig, smartly positioned defense from Catawba. We get another tip from number 2, Kylie Morgan, and I will admit, from Claire Kellum. Kellum and Morgan both are very much seeing the court very, very well on the side of Catawba. Entering the game is Brittany Sankey in place of Addison Miner. Good serve from Morgan. We go middle quick from Ian Thigpen. Nice middle quick from Thigpen. And entering the game is Lily Walton. And we're going to get a substitution. Kayla Arthur back in the game to serve for Ian Thigpen. Thigpen certainly inserted a jolt for the Patriots with a block for a point and also a kill for a point when she entered the game not too long ago. Here comes the serve of Kayla Arthur. Good serve from Arthur. Here comes Catawba. Big swing from number 1, Claire Kellum. And that ball gets blocked just in, and we're deadlocked at 22. Tight matchup here in set 1, 22 all. And here comes the serve of Kayla Arthur. Good serve from Arthur, but Catawba is up to the task. Good quality swing from Jade Brooks on the right side, and that ball gets blocked just in. Nice close on that block. Brittany Sankey and Lily Walton on the double block there together to slow down the swing of Jade Brooks. So we're going to get a floor cleanup on the side of Catawba now, with the Patriots taking a 23-22 lead. both teams are much more engaged and playing at a much higher level now than they were earlier in this set. It's clear that both teams have kind of come around to the fact that that first set is so key, and a high level early on can set the tone for the entire match. So now we're going to get a timeout from Catawba College with the Patriots leading 23-22. It's been touch and go for most of this match. In fact, neither team has had greater than a 2-point lead, if I recall correctly. There might have been a 3-point lead in there, but only temporarily. Sure enough, leading the way offensively is Kylie Morgan, but I can't say enough here so far about the leadership of Morgan Hester, the setter. She has certainly mixed her sets to the left side as well as to the right. She has mixed in a few middle swings, but Catawba has done a lot more work outside at the antennas to start this match. We'll see if that strategy changes coming out of this timeout. So both teams have taken the floor, and we're now ready to go. And the serve of Kayla Arthur is upcoming. Nice serve from Arthur. Perfect pass from Malia Carr. And another tip, smart tip from Claire Kellum. And Catawba is clearly attacking the deep perimeter right back defense of the Patriots with shallow tips down the line from their left side attacker. Entering the match is middle blocker Allie Grubb, and back to serve Malia Carr. Good serve from Carr. Here comes the Patriots. And we get a roll shot from Lily Walton, and the Patriots have their first set point at 24-23. We're going to get a floor cleanup here. It would not surprise me a bit if after the cleanup, Catawba also called their timeout. No doubt the cleanup is necessary. Players were slipping, or players were sprawling on the floor. So now we're going to get our serve. Here comes the serve of Finn Mallions. Patriots have a set point here at 24-23. Perfect pass from Malia Carr. We go tip out of the middle for Catawba. And then a tip from the Patriots. A nice sprawling dig from Courtney Abdurrahim to keep the rally going. And here comes Catawba. Nice bump set. Nice bump set from Malia Carr. And we're going to get a touch call off the block of the Patriots. So we're not deadlocked at 24. Still serving is Allie Grubb. And we're going to get a cleanup for the Patriots, and clearly that's where we had a sprawling dig in that rally that clearly resulted in a slick spot there on the floor. So very evenly matched game tonight so far. Not only does the score reflect that, but also you can see it in the play. Both teams battling with each other with similar ability here so far today. We get an ace serve, a timely ace serve from Jade Brooks, and the result is set point for the Patriots. And we get an out serve from Jade Brooks, and that ball couldn't have been out by more than just an inch or so. And Patriots are very fortunate at that. Here comes the serve of Addie Miner. Here comes the serve of Addie Miner. And we're deadlocked at 25. Good serve from Miner. And that's going to put Catawba out of system. Good snapping swing from Kellum. Here come the Patriots. Nice swing down the line from Courtney Abdurrahim. and that ball was attacked out. And there might be some hesitance here as far as the call is concerned, but I do think that they got the call right. I think the observation was correct on that one. So Catawba has set point at 26-25. Here comes the serve of Sydney Snyder. She was a strong server early on in this set. And here comes Catawba in system. Big banging swing from Kylie Morgan, finishes the deal. And I tell you what, when Catawba's in system, Morgan Hester surely delivers a nicely set ball, and that one was no exception. The set point victory off the arm of Kylie Morgan. So back and forth was the score between the Patriots and Catawba overcame 4 service errors en route to a 26-24 set 1 victory. So let's get you an update statistics-wise here regarding set 1. Kylie Morgan led the way with 5 kills. Right behind her was Claire Kellum for Catawba, and these are Catawba's leaders so far. 11 assists from Morgan Hester. Nice job leading the floor for her and to lead her Lady Indians. Defensively, 5 digs each from Sydney Snyder and Malia Carr. 4 digs from Kylie Morgan, and no dig was more important than a dig mid to late in that set from Sydney Snyder, a sprawling dig that kept a rally going, resulting in a point for Catawba, which maybe turned the tides on their momentum en route to that first set victory. As for the Patriots, a mixed bag of kills. 4 players have 2 kills each. Kayla Arthur, Ianla Thigpen, Lilia Walton, and Courtney Abdur-Rahim. Addie Minor chipped in with 1 more kill. 8 assists from the floor general, the setter, Finn Malines. 3 service aces for the Patriots. Alyssa Hansen, Finn Malines, and Abdur-Rahim each tallied 1 in the first set. Defensively, 9 digs from Courtney Abdur-Rahim. No one else from the Patriots has more than 3. 4 team blocks for Frances Merriam. And I stand corrected on the service errors. Catawba overcame 6 service errors en route to the victory, so they're going to definitely want to work on limiting those errors here in set 2. I think the strategy, though, for Coach Nicholas and the serving of Catawba was to serve aggressive, and if they surrendered a couple of service errors, they were okay with that as long as they could put pressure on the Patriots with the remainder of their in-serves. So we're getting ready to get started with set 2. Patriots fell to the score of 24-26, and neither team had greater than a 3-point lead in that first set. So we're hoping that we're going to see more competitiveness here in set 2, much like that. So neither team is ready to take the floor, even though the intermission hit between sets has reached 0. So both teams are strategizing, trying to get their game straight and get their game ready to go in preparation for what is looking like a good battle here in set 2 between 2 very similarly matched teams. So we'll see what the Patriots and the Lady Indians have in store to try to take their team to the next level here and maybe improve, for the Patriots to improve to a second set victory, and for Catawba, can they cut down on their errors and create a few more opportunities that could widen what was a very small lead in set 1. So we're ready to get going. Here's the serve from the always lethal Courtney Abdur-Rahim. That ball glances off the net. Catawba can only overpass it. Kayla Arthur is there to eat it up. She attacks that ball back down, and for a point for the Patriots. Abdur-Rahim with another serve. Great serve from Abdur-Rahim. That ball gets blocked down by Finn Malines. And it's a funny thing statistically, those may not be credited as aces, but they're just as valued. Both serves generated overpasses, which the Patriots were able to corral and turn into points. Here comes the Pats in system again. Alyssa Hansen with a big swing, glancing off the block of Morgan Hester and Jade Brooks. And that's another point. The Patriots have stormed out to an early 3-0 lead. Good pass from Malia Carr. Nice attack from Jade Brooks. Good connection on that, but she sailed that ball just long. She was trying to split the left back and the left front, but unfortunately that ball sailed just long. Good pass from Kylie Morgan. Morgan takes a swing in transition out of the middle, more of a 2-ball middle swing. That ball sails long. Patriots have a 5-0 lead. Coach Nicholas is wanting for his team to respond and react in this situation. Good stabbing save from Natalie Vaughn. And here comes Catawba, their first offensive threat of the set. Good back row attack from Claire Kellum. And Kellum and Catawba stopped the 5-0 run with a point of their own. Back to serve is Kylie Morgan. Good serve from Morgan. Nice and flat. Perfect pass from the Patriots. Alyssa Hansen takes a swing. That ball cuts and glances off the left front passer for Catawba and into the seats for a point. 6-1 Patriots. Kayla Arthur on the serve. Kayla Arthur collects herself. She's energized and psyched for the lead, but now she's going to collect herself for a good serve. Good serve by her. Malia Carr saves it. And Claire Kellum attacks that ball into the net. Even if it had been higher, that ball would have likely gone into the block and still blocked down for a point. So credit the block of the Patriots, even though the blocking from a statistical standpoint probably won't get any credit. Big middle quick from Lily Walton, and the Patriots are up 8-1. I think what the Catawba Indians are looking for here, and Patrick Nicholas, is he's looking for, this is a teaching moment for Catawba. Catawba is learning how to come back and deal with a difficult situation such as an 8-1 lead, so he is not calling a timeout. There's not much strategy to deal with here. He just needs his team to execute. And that's one way to do it. That's a block from Claire Kellum, and that gets that ball down for a point. So we're going to get a little bit of a cleanup on the Patriots side, and Catawba stopped the run at 8 with that block to make the score 8-2. Malia Carr back to serve, and now we're ready to go after the cleanup. Here comes the aggressive serve of Malia Carr. Nice floating serve from Carr. Catawba's in system. Big booming swing from Claire Kellum, and the Patriots have to regroup with an outlet swing of their own. A nifty back row dump from number 18, Morgan Hester, and I tell you what, that has remnants of a former graduate assistant for the Patriots who set for 4 years for Charleston Southern. That center dump a moment ago was from well off the 10-foot line, but so sneakily placed and so disguised that that ball still had gone down for a point. That's a D1 level point. And it can only remind me of that Sam Sasan play, who mastered that during her career many years ago. Alyssa Hansen glances that ball off the block. Nice job by Alyssa Hansen, and the Patriots have a 10-3 lead. Catawba is now trading points, but they're going to have to make a run of their own if they want to get back in this. There's the serve of Finn Malines. She's going for an aggressive serve, and even from here you could hear that contact didn't work the way she wanted to. The result was a serve that didn't make it over. Here comes the serve of Jade Brooks. 10-4 Patriots. Good serve from Brooks. We go right side attack. Some good saves from the Patriots. Smart save and smart dig from Catawba. And boy, I gotta credit Morgan Hester on that one. Not all setters recognize that, but the blocker for the Patriots had just put a block into play. And in recovering, she wasn't back in to block again. The setter Hester recognized that and immediately set the right side zone attacker where the Patriots defender and blocker had not yet positioned herself to be back for the block. That resulted in an easy point for Catawba. Since then, the Patriots have gotten it back, and we've got a cleanup on the floor. It is 11-5 Patriots. Patriots had taken a 10-3 lead and also an 8-1 lead earlier in this set. So Catawba and the Lady Indians are clawing their way back. They've got a lot of work to do if they're going to do so. Right now, the offensive front of the Patriots is a good one. Abdur Rahim on the left side, Willie Walton in the middle, and Addie Miner on the right. Catawba has to survive. Here comes the Patriots. And interesting run of points. There was some risk there from Catawba touching that ball. By touching that ball, the Patriots could have recovered and continued to go back to the rally, but there was no Patriot in sight on that touch, so that ball goes down 11-6 Patriots. Here's the serve of Sydney Snyder. Some good rotations from her early in set one. She just missed that serve. Her service rotation had been very strong for Catawba in set one. Now we get the serve of Natalie Vaughn at 12-6. Good serve from Vaughn. Perfect save from Malia Carr. And Catawba survives the rally. Here comes Catawba. We get a tip from Jade Brooks. That's all she can do from the back row. A smart save by the Patriots. Big booming swing. And right now we get a point for Catawba. We got an injured player on the floor, and it looks like Addie Miner came down on her ankle, or turned her ankle. She's more frustrated than anything. She knows that she needs to come out, and she's simply motioning to the coach, hey, coach, I need some help to get off the floor here. I don't want to put any weight on it. So we certainly hope that this is something that after her turn of the ankle, hopefully this is something that can recover soon. In the case of Addie Miner. So entering the game for the Patriots will be Brittany Sankey. Sankey will take the place of Addie Miner. We get a little bit of a floor cleanup here. In the meantime, we get a convergence between R2 and R1. And I think there's some debate as to whether or not there ought to be a replay or not. But it looks like the play and the point are going to stand. There might have been an argument that Addie was trying to return to play. I couldn't tell from here. All I know is that she did go down for a moment in time, and I hate to see her go down like that. She went down in some pain. So Catawba Indians are continuing to storm back here. The Indians have 8, the Patriots have 12. And the Patriots are in service reception there, and the Patriots are trying to get collected, get their rotation together. And the Patriots have to recover here. Good dig from Catawba. They survive the rally. That ball goes into the rafters. And here comes Catawba. Good dig from the Patriots. A little bit of a miscommunication on the Patriots side after the dig. And that ball falls down for a point for Catawba. 9-12 is the score. The Patriots still have a lead. And the Patriots have converged in the middle of the court. And Catawba's server is going to get collected and make her serve, regardless of the fact that the Patriots had yet to be in position to receive serve. We get an attacking error from the Patriots, and that result is a timeout on the Patriots side. So the Patriots had an 8-1 lead. Catawba has stormed back, and now the lead is only 2 at 12-10. And for the young Patriots, what they need to recognize here is that when a player goes down, they've just got to keep on playing, and unfortunately injuries are an occasional part of the game. You hate to see it from the sophomore Addie Minor. It looks like, from what I can see, she came down on the opposing player's foot on the other side. I can't tell whether or not Catawba was under and on the other side of the Patriots or vice versa, but either way, I believe Addie Minor came down on the foot of another Catawba player. So we hope for a good quick recovery from her and even possibly a return to this match. We'll see if the FMU trainers can ice her up, tape her up, and get her ready to go. So right now, Coach Boffield with, after the substitution for the injured Addie Minor, she is smartly checking her lineup to make sure everybody's in the correct rotation so that there's no issues regarding lineups and easy points like that. Good slide from Kayla Arthur, but here comes Catawba, and we get a shoot to the corner from Kylie Morgan. That's a short cutting corner that she shot, and a reaching Courtney Abdur-Rahim couldn't quite get to it. We're going to get another cleanup here, and I really don't blame them for that. That floor is just a little bit slick, especially with the Patriots diving around. So both teams are doing the cleanup. And we're back into play. Courtney Abdur-Rahim with a big swing. That ball is dug by Sydney Snyder. There goes the leaping jump set of Morgan Hester. Nice set by Hester. And Catawba's back in system again. I think Catawba has found another level. Just as I uttered those words, we had an attack error from Jade Brooks. So now the Patriots lead 13-11. Entering the game. And a welcome return to the match is Alexis Watts, who made her first return in the first set after several weeks out. So, of course, the Patriots are really looking forward to seeing what she can do now that she is back out on the court, the defensive specialist for the Patriots. And a setter dump was trying to be crafty. Morgan Hester was trying to be crafty on that dump, but Courtney Abdur-Rahim was all over it, and she actually took it and pushed the dump itself back to the other side into the open court. Nice observation and readiness from Abdur-Rahim. So now we get another tip from Ashley Johnson. Another tip, this one from Ashley Johnson. So she ran the slide and then tipped into the seam of the block of Abdur-Rahim and Arthur. Short serve from the setter, Hester. And here comes Catawba. Catawba's going to recover. Nice job by the setter to put up a hittable ball for Jade Brooks. Great job by Morgan Hester, the senior, to put the ball up for Jade Brooks. Jade Brooks makes no mistake, and Catawba is now within one at 14-13. The Patriots had an 8-1 lead in this set. Courtney Abdur-Rahim's swing is blocked. And Catawba's all over that situation. They did Courtney Abdur-Rahim, but we go power tip from Ianla Thigpen. And Thigpen is known for elevating, showing a big swing, then tipping into the middle of the floor. She does just that for a point, and the Patriots are up 15-13. Good serve from Abdur-Rahim. That causes problems for Catawba. And here comes the Patriots. Ianla Thigpen with another swing. Thigpen smartly goes give and go. Finn Malines goes give and go to Ianla Thigpen. Malines does a nice job recognizing that Thigpen is hot right now with a couple of kills and at least one other very good swing. The Patriots have opened up a 16-13 lead. And we get an outswing from Jade Brooks. Jade Brooks was going high hands, but couldn't quite get the fingertips of Finn Malines. Malines must have cut her fingernails today because it couldn't have been closer than that. Courtney Abdur-Rahim with the serve. Another big swing. Great swing from Kylie Morgan, this time down the line. That ball glances off the block, off the outstretched arms of Alexis Watts, and down for a point. Here comes Kylie Morgan on the serve. Alyssa Hansen with the tip. That ball gets dug. Here come the Patriots. Back row attack from Courtney Abdur-Rahim. More of a roll shot. Nice, smart set from Morgan Hester, but that ball gets smartly dug by Abdur-Rahim. Ianla Thigpen puts up a block, and Catawba can't recover. 18-14, Patriots. Natalie Vaughn in to serve. And after a little bit of confusion, Kayla Arthur goes back to serve. The Patriots get it right. And good on Coach Boffield to keep the libero / middle blocker substitution switches straight. Kayla Arthur with the serve. Nice middle quick from Ashley Johnson. And we haven't seen a whole lot of middle zone offense from Catawba lately, so nice swing by Ashley Johnson out of service reception to get the kill. 15-18, Catawba down by 3. Here's the serve of Malia Carr. Carr causes problems for the service reception for the Patriots. Here comes Catawba. Another tip from Jade Brooks. And Alyssa Hansen swings into the high power angle, and there wasn't any defense into that power angle. And I'd expect on that high set that the block was expected to be closed to take out that power angle, but the block wasn't closed. Alyssa Hansen goes through that block and down for a point. Good pass from Amelia Carr, but here comes the Patriots. And that's a middle quick attack from Catawba, and that ball is down. And I know that there might be some discussion as to what that call was, but I believe from here that was the right call. That ball was snapped down for a point. Here comes the serve of Jade Brooks. Good serve from Jade Brooks. The Patriots are in system, though. Alyssa Hansen snaps it from the right side, and the Patriots have a 20-16 lead. So we got a floor cleanup here at 20-16 Catawba. And now we're ready to get back to it. Malia Carr champions the service reception for Catawba, and they need one right here off the serve of Alyssa Hansen. 20-16 Patriots. Good pass from Catawba. We go slide attempt from Catawba. That ball goes down for a point. That's the slide of Allie Grubb. Nice slide by her. Nice save by her. Maybe a tight set, but Grubb was up for the task of making the save and getting that ball to go down. Here comes the serve of Sydney Snyder. Good rotation here for Catawba. But Lily Walton pounds the middle quick off the smooth hands of Finn Malines. The Malines to Walton connection has been strong in recent weeks, and Walton has certainly been up to the task. When getting a good set, she has pounded that ball down for points. And that's just a well-run middle quick attempt for the Patriots. The Patriots have a 21-17 lead, and Natalie Vaughn is back to serve. Ianla Thigpen is now in the game as the middle blocker. Good serve from Vaughn. Good swing down the line from Kylie Morgan, and that ball glances off the block of Sankey. Alyssa Hansen can't quite get to the deflected ball, and that ball goes down for a point. Here comes Allie Grubb at 21-18 Patriots. Allie Grubb on the serve. Good serve from Grubb. Good pass from Courtney Abdur-Rahim. Go power tip from Ianla Thigpen, and here comes Catawba. Big swing from Catawba, but that goes into the arms of the block of Ianla Thigpen and Brittany Sankey. Nice block from those two. 22-18, and Alexis Watts comes in to serve. Watts is the sophomore product of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Good serve from Watts. Catawba's in system. There's another slide. And we go power tip from Ashley Johnson down the line. Smart tip. And that's the sign of a very smart tip coming from a freshman to make such a smart play. Great observation from her. Then we get a shallow, short serve from Morgan Hester. And now it's 22-20. Nice serve from Hester. And we're going to get a timeout from the Patriots. Patriots don't want this lead closed any more than what Catawba has already done, bringing it from 22-18 to 22-20. Early in this match, the Patriots had as great a lead as 8-1 and 10-2, and Catawba has been closing the gap ever since, and it's now 22-20 Patriots. So both teams are strategizing here. Now in this case, the Catawba coaches are strategizing with their players. And in the case of the Patriots coaches, they're firstly trying to get their instructions straight, make sure everybody's clear on what they're going to do from a coaching staff standpoint. And now you get the address from the coaches to the players. Very evenly matched game tonight. Patriots fell in set one 26-24 in a game that was really back and forth, points and rally wise. And in this set, the score does not reflect the fact that the Patriots had a big lead. Catawba has stormed back, but Catawba has yet to take a lead in the second set. Here comes the serve of senior Morgan Hester. Another short serve. Good idea by her. Perfect pass from Thigpen. Thigpen swings out of the middle quick, and that ball sails just long. She was trying to get that ball into the left back. And Coach Nicholas knows that they got a break. I think he's pleading with his players to make a change to their block, to make an adjustment against the always lethal Ianla Thigpen. Nice dig from Lexi Watts. But here comes Catawba. Another dig from Watts. Middle quick from Ianla Thigpen. And it's 23-21 Patriots. Here comes the serve from Courtney Abdur-Rahim, the best server for the Patriots. Good serve from her. Aggressive, but just long. I might have jinxed her on that one. That's probably not. I probably shouldn't have said it. That would have jinxed her for sure. And Sydney Snyder is thankful that that ball sailed long. She got a smile on her face because she knows she might have gotten away with one. Here comes the Patriots, and there goes Catawba. Nice save from Morgan Hester off the tight pass. We go middle quick to Ianla Thigpen, and that ball goes down 24-22. Catawba has yet to show a consistent block against the always lethal Ianla Thigpen, but a breath of fresh air for Catawba. Thigpen goes to the back row, substitutes, and in comes Kayla Arthur on the serve. Good swing from Jade Brooks, and that was a set point for the Patriots. So Catawba wards off one set point, and now libero Malia Carr goes back to serve. That brings into the game middle blocker Allie Grubb for the Lady Indians. Good serve from Malia, and that generates a slightly tight pass, but the Patriots get the swing and the kill from Alyssa Hansen. Nice save from Finn Malines. Malines generates a nice set to Alyssa Hansen, and that ball goes down for a point. 25-23 is the result in set two. So now we're tied 1-1 with the Patriots victorious in set one and Catawba victorious in set two, and we are even up in points. The Patriots won by 2 in set one, Catawba won by 2 in set two. So we're going to get an update on your statistics here after 2 sets. 9 kills for Kylie Morgan, 5 for Claire Kellum, 4 each for Johnson, Grubb, and Brooks. 22 assists for Morgan Hester, the setter and floor general for the Catawba Lady Indians. Only 3 team blocks so far for Catawba. The stuff block game is not what Catawba is generally looking for points here. I think that their strategy is to slow the attack of the Patriots and have balls glance off of the fingertips of Catawba to generate defensive opportunities, easier defensive opportunities for the backcourt for Catawba. As for FMU, 7 kills from Ianla Thigpen. Thigpen came in and provided a spark, so 5 kills in that second set alone for Thigpen, 6 each for Alyssa Hansen and Lily Walton. 22 assists for Finn Malines, so she is equal to Morgan Hester in assists. Each have 22 on the match so far. 6 team blocks for the Patriots, 2 assist blocks each for Sankey, Malines, Thigpen, and Walton. 2 block solos, 1 each for Abdur Rahim and Minor. So right now we are deadlocked at 1 set each, and we're actually deadlocked in points. Each team has 50 points even. Catawba with 27-25 in set 1 for the victory. Set 2 was 25-23 Francis Marion. So folks, we're in for a barn burner here so far if the first 2 sets are any indication. So the Patriots have taken the floor here in set 3. And Catawba is still getting their game plan together. But the Patriots are rip-raring and ready to go after the set 2 victory. I think the Patriots are excited to get going. And Alexis Watts cannot contain herself. This is her first time starting in a match in several weeks. She's just excited to get back out on the floor, and the Patriots are excited to have her, so we certainly welcome the return of Alexis Watts. So we're getting ready to go here. Catawba has taken the floor. Catawba's trying to stir up some excitement and stir up some energy. So they're whooping and hooting and hollering. And now we are ready to go. And we're going to start with the serve of Kylie Morgan. Good serve from Morgan, but that ball sails out the sideline. That's a point for the Patriots to start. Back to serve for the Pats, Courtney Abdur-Rahim. Good serve from Abdur-Rahim. Perfect set from Hester. And we get a good swing from number 1, Claire Kellum, but that ball sails long. And Kellum would like to have that one back. I think she got underneath it with her entire body just a little bit too far. The result was a ball that sailed long. And Catawba has their first point of the match here with that missed serve. So here comes the serve now of Malia Carr, the libero for Catawba. Good serve from Carr. Good snap from Alyssa Hansen. Good block from Ianla Thigpen and Finn Malines. The rally continues. Another block from Thigpen and Hansen. Nice scrappy save from Natalie Vaughn. And here come the Patriots. Good dig from Natalie Vaughn, and the Patriots take another swing. Beach dig from Morgan Hester. Back row attack from Kylie Morgan. Best rally of the match so far. And that ball sailed out of bounds, and that's a point for Catawba. So Catawba's going to get collected and try to get things figured out here. They got the point, but we're going to clean up a slick spot, and they're also going to continue to strategize. And Coach Nicholas is not relenting regarding his instruction to his team, and Catawba is reciprocating with points of their own. Malia Carr with the serve. Good serve from Carr. Patriots are in system. Ianla Thigpen with the middle quick. And Thigpen picks up where she left off last set. Thigpen had 5 kills alone in the last set. 7 total for the match up until that point. That kill is her 8th. Here comes the serve from Natalie Vaughn. Patriots have an early 3-2 lead. Nice play. Again, the set from Morgan Hester to the outside swing of Jade Brooks. That's a point for Catawba. Oh, pardon me, that was not Jade Brooks. That was number 1, Claire Kellum. Got to give credit to Kellum on that one. But that ball sails long. Now, I might be mixing up a single one, Kellum, and a double one in Jade Brooks. So we'll have to get back to you on which player scored that last point. Here comes the serve of Finn Malines. Good serve from Malines. And that generated a really difficult errant pass from Catawba, and it was all Morgan Hester could do to try to single hand set the slide, but to no avail. That ball goes down for a point. Missed serve from the Patriots, and Catawba is back in business. Sydney Snyder on the serve. Snyder has been very energized and very enigmatic for Catawba so far in this match. She has generated some nice rallies for them in her rotation so far. Big booming swing from the outside from Lily Walton. You don't see that all that often. Normally Walton is swinging from the middle or from the right, but I think on a pulled in pass Finn Malign set the available hitter. That was Walton, and Walton put that ball down. Nice jumping slide set from Hester. A nice slide from Allie Grubb. That ball gets dug, but that ball is dug into an overpass, and that's a point for Catawba. Here comes the serve of Allie Grubb. Entering the game is number 9, Ashley Johnson. And we're going to get a lift call from number 9. Left call on that against number 9. And that's one of those calls that can go either way. And what the coach knows is that that's not one that he's going to be able to argue right or wrong. Usually when an official calls that one, they're not going to waver on their call. Bit of a mistouch from Ashley Johnson. And the Patriots have strung together a couple of points. Patriots now lead 8-5. Aggressive serve from Walton, but that ball doesn't quite clear the net. So that serve probably made it about 7 feet 3 inches, and boy, that's got to clear 7 feet 4 and 5/8 to make it over the net. Bit of a misjudgment there on the Patriots pass. A ball that looked like it might have been sailing long dropped down into the court for an ace for Catawba. Nice serve by the setter, Morgan Hester. Great dig from Sydney Snyder. Nice transition swing from Kylie Morgan, and she cuts that ball for a point. Nice adjustments by Catawba, including the cut shot from number 2, Kylie Morgan, to put that ball down for a point. Short serve from Catawba that creates an overpass. But now Catawba is scrapping. We get a pancake from Finn Malines. Breakfast is served, but Catawba has returned. Big block from number 11, Jade Brooks, and the middle, Ashley Johnson. And that's an immediate point for Catawba. Nice block from Jade Brooks and Ashley Johnson. That ball was set high in the air, and the block was awaiting the swing of Courtney Abdur-Rahim, and Catawba made no mistake. Great set from Finn Malines, and another great set from Malines. Here comes Catawba. A little bit of a misconnection between the center and middle hitter for the Patriots, and that's a rare misconnect between Malines and Thigpen. Normally those two connect quite nicely. Catawba has taken a 10-8 lead. Here comes Malines to Brittany Sankey. Here comes Sankey with another swing, and Sankey hits that ball. That ball doesn't quite clear the net. So it's 11-8 Catawba, and the Patriots call timeout. So Brittany Sankey is seeing some of her first starting action of the season here in place of Addie Minor, and Sankey is getting some good experience at this level. She is the pride of Wilson High School locally here in the city of Florence, same hometown as Francis Marion University. So, in fact, she is the first ever volleyball recruit from Wilson High School to Francis Marion. So, good on the Wilson coaches to generate a prospect that Francis Marion has picked up on the volleyball court. So we're getting ready to get back into action, and it is Catawba 11, Patriots 8. And I think the Patriots are really trying to focus in on their service reception here. If they can generate a good quality pass, I think they'll find a little bit better luck here offensively to get things rolling and turn the tide on this score. Good serve from Morgan Hester to return return after the timeout. But now here comes Catawba. Middle quick attack from Ashley Johnson. That ball is dug. Here comes Catawba. Big block from Sankey and Thigpen against the Catawba right side attack. That ball gets stuffed down for a point. That ball got blocked into the deep court of Catawba, but there was no one there to pick it up in coverage. So it is now Catawba 11, Patriots 9. And a much-needed ace serve from Kayla Arthur, and it is now 10-11. Patriots are only down 1 here. Here comes the serve of Kayla Arthur. Arthur tries to get herself collected, but unfortunately that ball goes into the net, and that's an immediate point for Catawba. Entering the game is Alexis Watts for the Patriots, and back into the game in place of Snyder is Claire Kellum for the Lady Indians. That brings Kylie Morgan to the back row to serve for Catawba. Good serve by her. Here comes the Pats, and Ianla Thigpen gets blocked. It's been a while since she's been touched by Catawba, so good adjustment by Catawba. But then that ball gets attacked out of bounds by Jade Brooks. Good on Catawba to block Ianla Thigpen, but Catawba couldn't generate offense as the rally ensued. Here comes the lethal serve of Courtney Abdur-Rahim. Good serve by Rahim. Good floating serve. You could see it float and dance from here all the way up from where I'm announcing. The result's a free ball opportunity for the Patriots. Now here comes Catawba. Catawba snaps that ball down. Nice job by Ashley Johnson. She may have over-approached. Either way, the connection might have been a little bit off, but after that over-approach, Johnson smartly takes the correct shortened swing into the middle of the court. That's a point for Catawba. Alyssa Hansen returns the favor with a kill of her own out of the left side. Natalie Vaughn back in to serve. Good serve by Vaughn. That ball trickles off the net, over the net, and drops down onto the floor. That ball was so shallow it almost touched the midline on its way down. That's just how short it was. It clipped the tape and fell straight down to the floor. Vaughn got aggressive on that next serve, and that ball sailed long. Here comes the serve of Jade Brooks. Big booming swing of Alyssa Hansen. That ball sails just long. A big connection. You could hear the bass boom from all the way up here, but unfortunately that ball was just out. Here comes the serve of Jade Brooks. Short serve from Brooks. Nice pickup from Watts on that pass. Another swing from Alyssa Hansen. That one's true, but it is dug. Short back row attack from Kylie Morgan. Nice scrappy save. Best save of the day from Malia Carr, I think. The Patriots continue, and the result is a point for the Pats. Got to give some credit to Malia Carr on that one. She had to make a stabbing save, and the result was a rally that almost resulted in a Catawba point. Instead, it's the Patriots, and Finn Malines back to serve. Good serve for Finn Malines. Perfect pass from Kylie Morgan. We go slide for number 10, Allie Grubb. That ball sails just long, and we are now deadlocked at 15. Grubb would sure like to have that ball back. That ball was moving into open space, but it sailed just long. And Hester goes back to Allie Grubb. This time Allie Grubb swings through the block. That's the block of Alyssa Hansen. And I got to make sure I've got this right. It looks like through the block of Walton and Hansen. And I have failed to mention that Kayla Arthur has moved back into playing right side for the Patriots. So a lineup adjustment that took place here to begin this set. We're going to get a floor cleanup here, and it is 16-16. And this match continues to go back and forth, as did set 1. Set 2 was a big lead for the Patriots. Catawba closed the gap, but couldn't quite recover fully. The Patriots won set 2, so we're deadlocked at 1. This is the ever important set 3, with both teams having a single set under their belt. Here comes the serve of Alyssa Hansen. Good serve from Alyssa Hansen. Good pass from Kylie Morgan. Big booming swing from Morgan, but Natalie Vaughn makes the dig. And we're going to get a net call on Kylie Morgan. So after the swing, Kylie Morgan's hand was in the net. 17-16 Patriots. A bit of a missed contact from Alyssa Hansen, but that ball still makes it over. Good quality swing from Kylie Morgan. That ball goes down to the floor, and we're tied at 17. Re-entering the match is Ashley Johnson. Johnson has really brought a good block so far in late in set 2 and here in set 3, and also has brought a couple of good middle quick swings. One middle quick kill and also a slide kill to her credit here in set 2. Lily Walton back to serve. That brings in Ianla Thigpen. Thigpen had a hot set 2, getting 5 kills in set 2 for the Patriot victory. Nice cutting kill from Kylie Morgan, and Catawba continues to go to Kylie Morgan. Well, and that's no surprise. Morgan is the top attempts attacker for Catawba and the top kill getter for Catawba as well. So no surprise they're going to her in this match as well. There's another Morgan swing, but this time the Patriots are up to the task. That's a block from Kayla Arthur and from Ianla Thigpen. All right, so we're ready to go after the floor cleanup. Here comes Kayla Arthur. Good serve from Arthur. Creates a tight serve. Good save from number 2, Kylie Morgan. Kylie Morgan was in the right side in transition, or in service reception in her last front row rotation. So she pushes the ball over. Good save from Morgan Hester to allow for the tip from Kylie Morgan. We're tied at 19. Here comes the Patriots. Perfect pass from the Pats. That ball is slowed down and dug, and that ball is killed by Jade Brooks. And all of that keys off of Ianla Thigpen. Took a swing, but that ball was slowed down by the block of Ashley Johnson. Well enough for Catawba to dig, transition, and get a good quality right side attack. So good on Catawba on that one. Malia Carr with the perfect free ball pass. Nice dig from Natalie Vaughn. Transition is to Ianla Thigpen, and we're tied at 20. Courtney Abdur-Rahim back to serve. It's a 20-all tie, and the always lethal Courtney Abdur-Rahim back to serve. Good serve from Abdur-Rahim. Perfect pass to Malia Carr. Big right side attack. And in coverage, Malia Carr goes and gets it. And FMU survives. Catawba survives. A tip to the right back corner from Ianla Thigpen. Smart play by her to make a save. Maybe not the best connection between Malians and Ianla Thigpen. So instead of taking too big of a swing, Thigpen instead smartly pushes that ball into the right back for a point. So we get a timeout from Catawba. The Patriots have a slim 21-20 lead in a very important third set. Catawba won set 1. The Patriots won set 2. Both sets 1 and 2 were decided by 2 points. So the Patriots actually have a single point lead in the total points tally so far in this match at 21-20. I think what Catawba is really looking for, and Catawba has been motioning this quite a bit, and this is Patrick Nicholas's motion. He's putting one hand up into the other hand and up out of bounds. What he is saying is we should be hitting high hands against the Patriots block so that that ball can sail out of bounds with a touch. We'll see if Catawba can generate that high hand swing out of this timeout. There's the serve of Courtney Abdur-Rahim. We go power tip from number 11, Jade Brooks. And that's a short tip, smart tip. We're tied at 21. And here comes Malia Carr with a serve. Good serve from Carr. Courtney Abdur-Rahim fights it off. Nice dig out of the backcourt from Kylie Morgan. Here comes Catawba. Catawba goes slide to number 11, Jade Brooks. Nice job on that slide. And now Catawba has a lead, 22-21. So at 22-21, Catawba now has a lead, and it's been back and forth just about the entire match, with no team taking greater than a 3-point lead, with the exception of a whopping 8-1 and 10-2 lead in set 2 for the Patriots. A lot of the game planning here, in my estimation, really needs to be about generating the best first touch possible. The first touches have really dictated play today. So against an attack, the first touch would be a quality block, a ball that bounces off the hands of the block and into the awaiting hands of the defense. The other first touch is definitely service reception, a good quality pass. Who has what seam, what deep, what short is really crucial here in set 3, and especially on this point to get started. And that ball sails along. Alyssa Hansen with the swing. Lexi Watts with a hand pass there that might have come in a little bit hot on the setter, Finn Malines. First touch continues to be key here. And we get a net touch against number 11, Jade Brooks. So the result's a point for the Patriots. And the Patriots are breathing a sigh of relief after that out attack. So the Patriots are down 22-23. Here comes the serve of Natalie Vaughn. Vaughn serves in. Good pass from Morgan. Big swing from Kellum. That ball is dug. And back and forth we go. We are tied at 23. And we're going to get a floor cleanup after the players diving around. It's going to happen. You're going to get some slick spots. Some people would call this a delay, but I don't think that this is a delay. The players are sweating. They're working hard. And when they go diving on the floor, sometimes it's going to be slick there. Nobody wants to slip. It's an unsafe situation. So we're back into the game. Here comes Natalie Vaughn on the serve. An ace serve from Natalie Vaughn. And Natalie Vaughn just wants to keep it going. But Catawba's going to towel up where they were diving. again and again. They don't want to leave a slick spot, especially if they're transitioning and swinging. So Natalie Vaughn awaits with the chance to serve. Natalie Vaughn with a serve. Good serve from Vaughn. Good communication from Catawba, but here comes the Patriots. Here comes Catawba. Nice shoot set on the outside from Catawba. And the Patriots stem the Catawba rally. Patriots win set 3, 25-23. So the Patriots take a 2-1 lead here in the match. So after 3 sets, it's 2-1 Patriots, and it was back and forth in that 3rd set. And we'll give you a stat recap here. 14 kills from Kylie Morgan. The next greatest kill getter for Catawba is 7 from Jade Brooks. 3 service aces for Catawba. 4 team blocks for on the block for Catawba. Defensively, 4 players in double digits already. 17 digs for Sydney Snyder, the middle back. 14 for Kylie Morgan. 12 for the libero Malia Carr. And 11 for the setter Morgan Hester. As for the Patriots, 2 players in double digits offensively. 10 kills for both Alyssa Hansen and Ianla Thigpen. Thigpen provided a spark in set 2 for the Patriots with 5 of those 10 kills in that set alone. 7 kills from Lily Walton, and Lily Walton remains flawless on 11 attempts with those 7 kills, hitting a whopping .636. 32 assists for Finn Malines, 32 assists for Morgan Hester, so those two continue to match up evenly, even through 3 sets. 7 service aces for the Patriots. 20 digs for Courtney Abdur-Rahim. Double digits with 11 for Natalie Vaughn. 9 team blocks for the Patriots. 3 solos, 1 each for Addie Miner, Thigpen, and Abdur-Rahim. And 4 players have 3 block assists each. 3 each for Sankey, Malines, Thigpen, and Walton. So the Patriots have an opportunity to close out this closely contested battle. If they can be victorious in set 4, then they will take the 3-1 victory. As for Catawba, Catawba is trying to extend it to a 5th set. To do so, they need to be victorious here in set 4. If Catawba can control the ball a little bit better on the pass, I think we'll see a little bit more action from their middle blockers, particularly Ashley Johnson. And also, I think we'll get a little bit of Allie Grubb involved as well. Pardon me, Jade Brooks would be the other key middle blocker, I believe, that we're going to see a little bit more action from in the middle for Catawba. But it all stems off of that first contact. The passing is really crucial, and when it mattered most, it was the strong serving of the Patriots that finished off Catawba in set 3. So we're ready to go here. In set 4, the Patriots have a 2-1 set lead, and we're going to start with Courtney Abdur-Rahim on the serve. Good serve from Abdur-Rahim, nice floating serve, and entering the game for the first time here is for Catawba is number 14, Jasmine Wooten. So Wooten is from Hope Mills, just outside of Fayetteville. And I think Catawba is trying to provide a jolt to their offense, and it is the lineup change that they're starting with the entry of Wooten. Here comes the serve of Malia Carr. Good serve from Carr. Here comes the Patriots. Hansen with a bit of a mishit. That ball gets saved. Also on the floor is 21, Peyton Medic. So some wholesale changes for Catawba on the floor here. We'll see if those changes result in some new energy. So we get another cleanup here. And we're tied at 1. And now we are ready to go. Here comes the serve of Natalie Vaughn. Aggressive serve from Vaughn, but that ball sails just long. And here comes Medic with her first opportunity to serve. Good serve by Medic. And that causes problems for the Patriots. Alyssa Hansen with the swing, but that ball is smartly dug. Nice dig from Alexis Watts. That transitions into a swing from Alyssa Hansen. Here comes the serve of Finn Malines. Good serve from Malines. Nice athleticism from Jasmine Wooten to get her first swing and kill of the match. And she elevates nicely and swings through that block and down for a point. Jump float from Wooten. Nice dig from Wooten. And we're going to get a double contact on the set for Catawba. Good serve from Alyssa Hansen. And Catawba's back in action. Each team trades right side back sets. Both teams dig them. And here comes the Patriots. Another right side back set. Wooten sprawls for the dig. She gets her arm on it. It glances off of her and glances off of Medic and out of bounds. 4-3 Patriots. Good serve by Hansen. Good serve pass by Carr. And here comes Catawba. Catawba makes a save. Here comes the Patriots. Here comes Catawba. We get a dump from number 18, Morgan Hester. That ball was going into the deep corner. That tricked the libero for the Patriots. Glances off of her fingertips and back to the curtain. That's a point for Catawba. Catawba survives the rally. Finn Malines with a set. Nice job by Malines to make a save. But then we go tip from Catawba. Catawba is smartly starting to recognize open space on the Patriots' court. And that's part of the ebb and flow of this game as both teams adjust their defense accordingly. Good aggressive serve from Catawba. We go tip from Walton. And here comes the big swing from Kylie Morgan. The Patriots recover. And down the line goes the attempt of Courtney Abdurrahim, but we're calling the block. The call from R1 is a touch on the block from Catawba. And the Catawba player doesn't think that she touched it, but the R1 gets to make the call, and we play on. Here comes the serve of Lily Walton. Perfect pass from Catawba. A nice sprawling diving save from Alyssa Hansen allows the Patriots to survive the rally. Here comes Catawba. Catawba tries for a shoot set, but that ball wasn't located where it needed to be. Roll shot from Wooten. Middle quick in transition from Iyanla Thigpen. And the Patriots can go for that anytime. Catawba really hasn't had much of an answer for that, except for a brief stint of a couple of blocks and slowdowns of her in set 3. But otherwise, Catawba has had no answer yet for Iyanla Thigpen, number 14 for the Patriots. Here comes the serve of number 18, Morgan Hester. That brings in the right side, Peyton Medic. Speaking of Iyanla Thigpen, that ball gets slowed. And Catawba gets just about what they wanted on that. They get the ball back. We're going to play a little ping pong here, and now Catawba recovers. That ball is smartly attacked. Kylie Morgan attacks it off the blocking hands for a tool against the Patriots. Good serve from Hester. We get a snap swing from Courtney Abdur-Rahim. Good talk from the Patriots to stay in system. We get the sliding right side swing from Kayla Arthur. And that was a signature play from her earlier in the season. Then she played some middle recently, and now back to the right side with that sliding right side attack. Here comes Kayla Arthur. Another good serve from Kayla Arthur. Nice back row attack from Wooten. And Catawba recovers, but unfortunately Kylie Morgan can't quite do what she wants to do with that attack. That ball falls down on her side for a point. 8-7 Patriots. Patriots are trying to close out this match. A victory in this set would give them a 3-1 match win. Catawba won set 1. Patriots with sets 2 and 3. And here we are in set 4. Nice block from the freshman Ashley Johnson to slow Iyanla Thigpen. Malia Carr with a scrappy dig of her own. And the Patriots continue. A lot of digs all around. Malia Carr's probably tallied 3 digs on this rally alone. And here comes the swing of Catawba. Not quite. And unfortunately, Kylie Morgan went down. Looks like she may have sprained an ankle. She crumbled as soon as she landed off of that attack. And gosh, you hate to see that. And the play stops immediately. So we have a break in the action. And the fans cheer as Kylie Morgan gets up and is aided back to the bench. And unfortunately, we're going to get a substitution for Catawba as Kylie Morgan comes out of the game. I couldn't tell you what the injury was. It sure looked like it might have been an ankle. So hopefully we get a quick recovery from her, and hopefully it's just some pain, and maybe we could even see her back later on in this match. We'll just have to see what happens. Substituting for her, returning to the game, is number 11, Jade Brooks. Good serve from Kayla Arthur. We go slide set, slide approach from number 9, Ashley Johnson. Big swing and a joust. Haven't seen a joust in a while. Jade Brooks and Iyanla Thigpen go up in battle, and the rule in a joust is that she who pushes last wins the joust. Jade Brooks did and was able to push over Iyanla Thigpen and down for a point. Iyanla Thigpen says, "You beat me on the joust, but I'm going to get it back." She returns with a service reception middle quick kill. Nice job by Thigpen to recover and get the kill on that play. And Catawba, again, will have to deal with the attack of Ianla Thigpen. If Thigpen gets hot, that could cause problems for Catawba. 2 sets ago, Coach Nicholas was pleading with his block to get a touch and adjust the block to touch Ianla Thigpen's booming attacking swing. Big swing from Alyssa Hansen. And then the attempt at the tip over from Johnson is blocked from Ianla Thigpen. Patriots take a 10-8 lead. Here comes the serve of Courtney Abdur-Rahim. And scratch that before the serve. We're going to get a timeout from Catawba. So the Patriots take a 10-8 lead. And unfortunately, after a Catawba player went down, that really threw the momentum away from Catawba and toward the Patriots. You hate to see an injury affect the results of a game. There have been injuries on both sides in this match, so we have to see what the battle, how each team handles the battle of attrition. So we've got a timeout. Patriots lead 10-8. The Patriots lead 2-1. It has been a tightly contested match so far, and none of the first 3 sets were won by more than 2 points. Catawba won set 1, 27-25. The Patriots won sets 2 and 3 by identical scores of 25-23. So we're here at 10-8 Patriots. This is generally a pretty good rotation for the Patriots. A high attack percentage player in Ianla Thigpen, and one of the top attempts getters for the Patriots, Alyssa Hansen, in the front row. Those two went up for a block, and unfortunately that ball went down so fast the fans thought it might have fallen on the Catawba side, but instead it actually fell on the Patriots side. Entering the game for the Patriots, or now in the game, is Alexis Watts. We go middle quick, and we're going to play that off the backboard. Thigpen with the middle quick. And all's good for Catawba. Catawba played that ball off the rafters and off the basketball hoop. And since that basketball rim, in the rules of the game, because that rim is entirely up, it is considered a part of the ceiling. So as long as they don't use that to send it over, they can actually play that off of the first or second contacts. Good serve from Vaughn, and here comes Catawba. Nice athletic reach from number 14, Wooten. Wooten doesn't like the contact she put on that, but she was high enough to where a little bit of a mishit from her still resulted in a point. Nice job by Wooten. Good pass from Watts. Alyssa Hansen with a swing. Catawba is up for the task. Power tip from Wooten. We go slide attempt. Nice dig from Catawba. Here comes Catawba. Big swing into the high corner from Jasmine Wooten. Wooten has really generated quite a spark here. This is her first, her first entry was here in the 4th set, and since she's been in, she's done a nice job. Good serve from Medic. Here comes the Patriots. Nice dig from Wooten. It's been all Wooten all the time. This Wooten swing gets blocked. That's on the block of Finn Lyons and Lily Walton. The Patriots slow the Catawba run. The Patriots lead by 1, 12-11. We got another cleanup here with Finn Lyons back to serve. We have a pause in the action. Passing for Catawba is Wooten, Brooks, and the libero, Malia Carr. Here comes the serve of Finn Malines. My guess is they'll test Wooten, having not seen her in service reception so far. Sure enough, perfect pass from Wooten. Slide attempt, good coverage from Catawba. Tip from Wooten, and a lot of players nearby, but a bit of a miscommunication regarding who would get that dig. Here comes the serve of Wooten. Good serve from Wooten. Power tip from Lily Walton. And the Patriots return to a 1-point lead, 13-12. Here comes the serve of Alyssa Hansen. And into the game is Brittany Sankey. Here comes the serve of Alyssa Hansen. Sankey enters the game for the first time in this fourth set. A bit of miscommunication from Catawba. And Jade Brooks had to tip the ball. And while this view may not have given it as much justice, that ball actually went around the antenna on the wrong side. That's a point for the Patriots. Nice line swing, line tip for Catawba. And Sankey goes up in transition and puts the ball down. Nice job by Sankey on that swing. We get a new entry into this match for Patriots. We're going to get a new setter. We're going to get Jada Henderson is going to come in and hit, but that means that we're going to get Peyton Medic to set. So here comes the set of Medic. And that ball sails long. Now entering the game is Ashley Johnson. And I like that sub of Patrick Nicholas. It's a little bit unorthodox, but not really. A setter who had been in as a defensive specialist becomes the setter when the starting setter was subbed out. And by subbing her out, they put in an additional attacker. And Catawba chases in coverage, but can't quite get the job done. And the Patriots have a 16-13 lead. Here comes the serve of Lily Walton. We're going to get a cleanup on the Catawba side. And Catawba doesn't want this lead to get any greater. In fact, there haven't been any big leads with the exception of one early in set 2. Otherwise, every match has only really ever been decided, or every set has only been decided by 2 or 3 points. So here comes Lily Walton on the serve. The cleanup is done and we're ready to go. Kind of a new lineup for Catawba. Medic is serving, and number 4, Jada Henderson, is out there on the attack. And Wooten was trying for an off-speed back row back attack, but that ball didn't even make it to the net. That's a ball she'd like to have back. She'd probably either like to hit that hard or tip it much harder. Medic with the middle quick set, but now here comes the Patriots. Sankey with a swing. That ball gets dug. Big swing from Jade Brooks that glances off the block and out of bounds. And Catawba returns, and back in returns the serve of Morgan Hester. And coach is going to leave Peyton Medic in. So we'll see if the Patriots attack that shorter block of Medic. They don't, not yet. That ball gets dug. But here comes the Patriots. Ianla Thigpen. Nice dig by Wooten. Power tip by Jade Brooks, but that ball is snuffed out. Slide approach from Kayla Arthur. That ball is dug. Here comes the Patriots again. This rally continues. And that ball gets attacked. Jade Brooks hit it hard into the block. That was into the block of Ianla Thigpen and Kayla Arthur. And here comes the serve of Morgan Hester. Good serve from Hester. Short serve. Ianla Thigpen passes it. We go slide approach from Kayla Arthur, and it's 18-15 Patriots. Nice slide approach from Arthur. Here comes the serve of Arthur. Good serve from Arthur. That ball gets passed. Swing from Peyton Medich, and Medich can't get that ball over. An unforced error on her side of things, and it's 19-15. Catawba is running out of time here to try to steal a fourth set to get to a fifth. And for the Patriots, 6 points away from getting the victory on Tuesday. Power tip from Ashley Johnson. Johnson goes tip off the slide approach. That is a very smart and composed play, and great composure that from a freshman to get that point. And it's 19-16 Patriots. Here comes the serve of Jade Brooks. Good serve from Brooks. That causes trouble for the Patriots. That ball gets blocked. The Patriots save it. Here comes the Patriots. Wooten's a little early on that approach, and now here comes the Pats. We go middle quick from Ianla Thigpen. And there were a couple of, Catawba really kind of gave up a couple of golden opportunities to the Patriots here. 20-16 Patriots. Here's the serve of Courtney Abdur-Rahim. Good serve from Abdur-Rahim. Perfect set. Perfect pass. Perfect set. Patriots are in system. Ianla Thigpen with another bomb out of the middle. That is a middle quick from Thigpen. It's been Thigpen on the middle quick connection most of the evening here for the Patriots. 21-16 Patriots. Good serve from Abdur-Rahim. Wooten with a big swing. That ball gets dug, and Patriots have to survive the rally. Power tip from Wooten. That causes problems for the Patriots. And it's going to be 4 contacts against the Patriots. It looked like the ball might have been touched by Catawba, but it's unclear as to if from here, it was unclear as to if there was a touch or not. The R2 and R1 agree. No touch by Catawba, resulting in 4 touches against the Patriots. So speaking of 4, it's a 4-point lead for the Pats. And Malia Carr goes back to the service line for Catawba, and Catawba needs a run here as soon as they possibly can to stop the run of the Patriots and get back into this set. And to do so, they're going to have to defend the super hot number 14, Ianla Thigpen. Thigpen has been nothing but hot this match. Big swing from Alyssa Hansen. That ball goes out of bounds. Good swing by her, but that ball sailed just long. She hit into open space, but not quite what she wanted. 21-18. Here's the serve of Malia Carr. Good serve from Carr. Good pass from Watts. And that ball goes out of bounds. 2 uncharacteristic attacking errors in a row for Alyssa Hansen. Normally she adjusts after a miss, but in this case 2 in a row. So Patriots have a 21-19 lead. Here comes Catawba. Catawba into the corner. Here comes the Patriots. And the Patriots have to safety. Here comes Catawba. And Catawba can't quite, or the Patriots can't quite get it up. That ball goes short into the right front, away from the outstretched arms of Alexis Watts. And Catawba has put on a 3-point run. The Patriots lead 21-20. So it's been back and forth all match. A big dose of Ian Lethigpen has really sparked the Patriots, especially in set 3 and set 2, where the Patriots eked out 2-point victories in those 2 sets. So we're here in a timeout, and we're really awaiting to see what the game plan is, what the strategy is from Coach Boffield to stop the run. So we're back in action. We're ready to go. And I think the Patriots are really going to try to find Ian Lethigpen here if they can. Offensively, it wouldn't surprise me if she came in front of the setter for a middle quick. That connection has worked most of the match. She can't quite do it. Here comes Catawba. Big swing from Wooten. That ball is touched, and Catawba has tied it at 21. Wooten has really sparked Catawba, number 14 for Catawba, here in set 4. We're at 21 all. Here comes the serve of Malia Carr. Good serve from Carr. Here comes the Pats. Middle quick. And no touch in the rafters. Catawba survives the rally. Wooten to the corner. That ball is blocked. That ball is blocked, and that ball went to the floor. The motion was to the floor. The Patriots thought maybe they had it up, but in fact that ball was to the floor, and Catawba now has a 22-21 lead. We're going to get another timeout, the second timeout from Coach Boffield and the Patriots, and Catawba has put on a 5-point run off the serve of Malia Carr. It's been a mixed bag of points for those 5 points. It's been a couple of blocks, it's been a block. It's been a couple of missed swings by the Patriots. And otherwise, just some overall consistent play for Catawba. A good kill from Wooten was in on that 5-point mix of points for Catawba. And now Catawba has a 22-21 lead. If Catawba can win set 4, they will force a set 5, a deciding set 5 here between the Patriots and the Lady Indians. If the Patriots can pull ahead victorious in set 4, that would finish it off at 3-1. Both the Patriots and the Lady Indians have made lineup adjustments throughout this match. Medic and Jasmine Wooten have seen action for Catawba here in set 4. The Patriots have seen Alexis Watts in action, Brittany Sankey, and Kayla Arthur playing middle, and also some right side for the Patriots. So lineups aplenty for both teams. A 31 for the Patriots. Wooten with the roll shot, a good survival play, and now here comes Wooten. She's going to take a swing. That ball went just out of bounds, and we are tied at 22. I like the run on both sides, and now for the Patriots, Natalie Vaughn back to serve. That brings Lily Walton into the game. Walton is also lethal as a middle quick hitter. Let's see what Catawba can do on serve receive. Perfect pass. 31 from the middle of Catawba. Nice scrappy middle back dig, and Wooten with the tip. That ball, Alyssa Hansen dives to dig that ball, but that ball digs on the dig. That ball sails out of bounds just over the scorer's table, and Catawba takes a narrow 23-22 lead. We're going to get a substitution here just as we did earlier in this rotation. Number 4, Jada Henderson, is going to come in place of number 18, Morgan Hester, in the front row. That's going to allow Peyton Medic to take on the setting duties for Catawba here in this rotation. Nice scrappy save from Malia Carr. But in transition, the Patriots get it to Lily Walton, and that transition kill results in a 23-23 tie. Finn Malines back to serve. This is a desirable rotation for the Patriots. 3 attackers in the front row, and that allows Walton to play more in front of the setter on her middle quicks more frequently. Wooten with a big swing. That ball gets dug by Courtney Abdur-Rahim. Nice dig by the middle back. And an error there gives the Patriots their first set point of this match, a set point of set 4, and their first match point at 24-23. Composure is the name of the game here. Catawba needs to get a good quality pass so that they can run their offense. And their attackers are stacked right now. At least it appears as though their attackers are stacked. I'll have to give you a better analysis here in just a moment. Yep, their attackers are stacked. 14, Jasmine Wooten. 11, Jade Brooks, and 4, Jada Henderson are all stacked on the left side of this service reception on offense. So the Patriots will need to stack or at least be prepared for blocking from the Patriots' right side and the Patriots' middle zones. Right now, Catawba is really focused on that first touch. As for the Patriots, they're focused on a good quality serve and being positioned to block and defend the Catawba response. So Catawba's ready to go. And Coach Nicholas is giving some last-second direction for his attackers as to where they're going and what they're up to. And here comes the serve of Finn Malines. And Malines, unfortunately, got iced, and you could hear a bit of a miscontact for her, and we are tied at 24. Here comes the serve of Jasmine Wooten. Good serve from Wooten. Here comes the Patriots. Big swing from Alyssa Hansen. That gets dug. Here comes the Patriots. Medich with the set. A little roll shot from 11, Jade Brooks. Kayla Arthur with a swing. Nice dig from Wooten. And we get an attacking error from Jada Henderson. She'd kind of like to have that one back. The Patriots have their next second match point at 25-24. Good serve, good pass. Big swing out of the middle. Gutsy middle quick from Allie Grubb, and we're tied at 25. Entering the game is Ashley Johnson. Johnson has had some nifty slide attacks on offense. She's actually tipped a couple, including one that went down the line. Very smartly played. We'll have to see how Ashley Johnson gets involved. And that serve went just long. The Patriots have another match point at 26-25. Here comes a strong serve from Lily Walton. Good serve from Walton. Wooten with the pass. And that tip goes down. And now Catawba is going to get their starting setter back in play. I think this is at advantage Catawba. Morgan Hester in to serve. And it's tied at 26. Good serve from Hester. Ianla Thigpen gets touched up on the block. Power tip from Catawba. Courtney Abdur-Rahim with the swing. That ball gets dug. Jade Brooks with the swing. That ball gets dug. We go tip. Medich is true to that one. Power tip. Nice save from Finn Malines. And here comes Catawba. That ball goes down off the block. It glances off of Kayla Arthur, and wow, what a rally. Catawba takes a lead at 27-26. This is their first set point here in set 4. Good serve from Hester. We get a back row, illegal back row attack, and that's a point for Catawba. And we're going to go to a deciding 5th set. From a point standpoint, we are actually exactly tied. Each team has won 2 sets. Each team has won by only 2, and we're going to go to a deciding 5th set here, and no better way to finish this off considering just how evenly matched these 2 teams have been. So right now, the R2 is determining who serves and who is ready to go. Teams are picking their sides, and during the intermission, we're going to give you here some statistics before we get into set 5 between the Catawba College Lady Indians and the Francis Marion University Patriots. Leading the way offensively is Kylie Morgan with 15 kills, 11 kills for Jade Brooks, and a great entry into the game in just 1 set. Jasmine Wooten in the 4th set had 6 kills alone. 42 assists for Morgan Hester, and in the 4th set, she split duties a little bit with Peyton Medic. Medic has 3 assists, all of those in set 4. 5 team blocks for Catawba. Defensively, 22 digs for Morgan Hester, 17 each for Malia Carr and Kylie Morgan, 14 for Kylie Morgan. Kylie Morgan has the double-double. And actually, so too does Jade Brooks. 11 kills and 11 digs. So 2 double-doubles on the side of Catawba. As for the Patriots, Ianla Thigpen with 16 kills, hitting .250, 40 attempts. She is the second highest attempt for the Patriots after 48 swings from Alyssa Hansen. Alyssa Hansen has 12 kills. Hansen has the double-double with 20 digs on 12 kills. 47 assists for Finn Malines, 7 aces for the Patriots, all of which came between sets 1 and 3, so none of those in set 4. Defensively, 26 digs for Courtney Abdur-Rahim, 17 digs for Natalie Vaughn, 20 for Hansen. Finn Malines with 11. Alexis Watts in her return to the court with 7 digs. Again, not having seen her in several weeks, it's great to see her return to the floor. 5 blocks for Walton, 4 for Thigpen, 4 for Malines, 4 for Sankey. 11 team blocks for the Patriots. And with that, we're just about ready to go here in set 5, the deciding set. At 8 points, the first team to 8 will result in a side switch for the Patriots, so and the Lady Indians. So there is no good side, bad side. If a player has issues with the lights or issues with a sight line, they'll get to see both sight lines during this set. And the Patriots will receive serve. And it looks like Catawba is going to return to the lineup they left off with in set 4. So Wooten continues on the floor for the Lady Indians. Malia Carr continues to lead the way for Catawba as the libero. Setting is Morgan Hester. We'll have to see if Medic takes a turn setting or if she remains as an attacker only, as she is right now to start for Catawba. And we're ready to go. Ianla Thigpen is dug. And the Patriots get the block. Thigpen and Malines on the block. That was mostly Thigpen on that one. But Malines got up, and sometimes when you show forehands, that does alter the attacker's mindset. Here comes the serve of Courtney Abdur-Rahim. A one-handed set from Morgan Hester. That ball goes up, and that ball is attacked by Wooten. That ball goes down for a point. Pardon me, that ball gets attacked by Jade Brooks and down for a point. Here comes the serve of Brooks. Down the line, good serve by her. Thigpen with a swing. Nice dig from Brooks. And Catawba survives. That ball goes into the deep corner. And that forces problems for the Patriots. And Iana Thigpen, normally good, can't quite clear the net on that one. Can't fault Thigpen. Thigpen's the one that kept them going, especially in set 3. So no doubt she's had a positive impact on the match today. We're deadlocked at 2, and everybody is on their seats, or on the edge of their seats. We're tied at 2. Natalie Vaughn back to serve. Good serve from Vaughn. Perfect pass from Malia Carr. A big booming swing from Medic, and that's Medic's first quality swing of the match. There was nobody home, neither on the block nor the defense for the Patriots. That's a nice point for Catawba. Here comes Malia Carr. She's trying to get composed. Takes a deep breath, and here comes the serve of Carr. Nice serve from Carr. Can't say enough about Carr's composure. Here comes Catawba. A big booming swing from Jasmine Wooten. That ball sails just out of bounds. Catawba is wanting the touch call, but to no avail. We're tied at 3. Here comes the serve of Finn Malines. Good serve from Malines. Perfect pass from Catawba. A little bit of a miss hit from Catawba. And here comes the Patriots. Alyssa Hansen glances the ball off of the block of Medic. That ball falls down for a point. 4-3 Patriots. And we're going back and forth here as we continue. And we get a bit of a cleanup here. There have been some slick spots, so that does generate a pause in the action. Here comes the serve of Finn Malines. 4-3 Patriots. Nice serve from Malines. Overpass, and that's going to result in either a back row attack. Yes, a back row attack against the setter, Morgan Hester. That pass was a little bit tight. Hester was trying to get to it to make a save, but from above the tape, when that ball touched her hand and went over, that was immediately called an illegal attack. Wooten with the power tip. This time Alyssa Hansen is onto it. A little bit of a miscommunication on the Patriots' part. Catawba's in system. Nice dig from Courtney Abdur-Rahim. Catawba, tight set from Catawba. Bit of a miscommunication from the Patriots. And Catawba has to survive. And finally we get the finisher from Kayla Arthur. That ball goes down for a point. Catawba was surviving rallies but never could quite generate a pass that allowed for some offense. Here comes the serve of Finn Malines. 6-3 Patriots. And we're going to get a double contact on the third contact from the libero for Catawba. It's 7-3 Patriots. Good serve from Malines. Perfect pass from Wooten. Medic with another swing. That ball goes down for a point. That's a good ball. Now, when the ball hit the tape, it did shake the antenna, so the Patriots were hoping that it meant that Medic, her ball, hit the antenna, but in fact it did not. Here comes the Patriots, and that's the block from Catawba. Nice defense from Catawba. A good snapping corner swing. And we get a point for Catawba. And the Patriots have a 7-5 lead. This is Medic on the serve. Nice serve by Medic, and a good tip from Wooten, and all they can do is survive. A jump set. Jump set from Hester, and that's a uncharacteristic mistake from Catawba. I think that was going to be a good run, and Catawba's slide attacker was trying to go down the line, but she was trying to be too precise, and that ball clipped the antenna. That's an immediate out. So it is 8-5, and we are here in the side switch. We're going to have a bit of a pause in the action while we get the scoring and the scorecard correct. And we're hopefully going to get into action just as soon as possible. Here comes the serve of Alyssa Hansen. 8-5 Patriots. Nice serve from Hansen. Perfect pass from Wooten. Set to Wooten. Wooten with a big swing. That ball is dug from the Patriots. And Catawba's back in system again. There goes Wooten again. Here comes Catawba. Catawba's still in system. Another dig from the Patriots. A big block from Allie Grubb and Morgan Hester, but that ball, unfortunately, on the block, blocked just out. It's 9-5 Patriots. Here comes Alyssa Hansen. Good serve from Hansen, and that ball is an ace. And the Patriots take a commanding 10-5 lead. And I know that we may be thinking that Catawba could call a timeout, but Catawba is looking for a learning opportunity here, and he also believes in his rotation and his passing pattern, and believes that there's no changes that need to be made, they just need to execute. And an unfortunate error from the Patriots stops the Patriot run, and the Patriots can hold a 10-6 lead. Good serve from Wooten. It's a short serve from Wooten. Kayla Arthur on the swing. That ball gets dug. That ball gets dug. A lot of defense here from the Patriots. Tip from the Patriots. We're going to get a big swing from Catawba here. Good coverage from Catawba. Here comes the Patriots. A good slide swing, and that ball hits the antenna on the slide swing approach from Kayla Arthur. We're going to get a substitution for the Patriots. Brittany Sankey comes in. Sankey's in the passing pattern, and that ball goes to Alyssa Hansen. Another slide swing. That ball gets dug by Medic. A little roll shot, and Catawba's in action. Catawba goes slide, and they tip. Allie Grubb tips into the middle of the court, and it's 10-8 Patriots. So the Patriots are going to call a timeout. They don't want Catawba to close this lead any more than they have. Smartly done by Allie Grubb. She made a big approach on the slide to a tip that fell in between several defenders on the Patriots side. So we've got a timeout from Coach Baufield and the Patriots. Catawba's still working on their game plan, and Coach Nicholas continues to emphasize, or at least motion, the block and the swing. And boy, I wish I could read lips here. I could give you a little bit more about what's going on there, but I just can't do it. I don't think he's disappointed in the push that they've put on after being down 10-5. Since being down 10-5, they put on a mini 3-point run. The Patriots have made a substitution to break up, put a pause in the action, and to no avail. That substitution didn't change the serve of Wooten. Wooten with another quality serve. We're going to get another sub. This is Courtney Abdur-Rahim bringing Brittany Sankey back out of the game. We're still passing two here. Good serve from Wooten. That causes problems for the Patriots, and Abdur-Rahim is in transition, and Catawba had what they wanted, but neither player in the backcourt made the dig. That was a ball that was diggable, but Neither player converged on the ball. Here comes the serve of Lily Walton. Good pass from Wooten. That ball gets blocked. That's the block of Kayla Arthur and Ianla Thigpen. Patriots have a 12-8 lead. Nice serve from Alyssa Hansen, and we're going to get an overrule from the R1. The R1 has called that is an ace, and that's a point for Lily Walton and the Patriots. It is 13-8 Patriots. Perfect pass from Catawba. Catawba goes tip. That ball is picked up. Courtney Abdur-Ratim swings into the block, tools the block of Allie Grubb, and the Patriots have their first match point at 14-8. Patriots have stormed out to a commanding 14-8 lead here. Here comes Catawba. Big swing from Catawba. Beach dig from Alyssa Hansen. Deep corner from Catawba. That ball gets dug. Kayla Arthur with the sliding swing. And that's the win for the Patriots. So the Patriots win in 5, 15-8. So your final score, the Patriots 3, Catawba 2. Catawba won set 1. Patriots with sets 2 and 3. Catawba with set 4. And the Patriots with a commanding set 5, 15-8 victory. So we're going to give you some brief stats here in just a moment. But in the meantime, a quick recap. The Patriots move to 12-8 on the season. Victorious over Catawba College. They play at Flagler at 2 o'clock in Peach Belt action on October the 19th, and then return for the Dig Pink match against Payne at home on October 23rd. Some final stats. Kylie Morgan with 15 kills. Jade Brooks with 11. Defensively, 25 digs for Morgan Hester, 18 for Malia Carr, 17 for Sydney Snyder. 45 assists for Hester. 5 blocks for Catawba. And Catawba falls to 4-10 on the season. For the Patriots, 16 kills for Thigpen, 13 for Hansen, 10 for Kayla Arthur, 53 assists for Finn Malines. Big assists tally. That is near her career high, though not quite. 9 service aces for the Patriots, including 2 in the deciding 5th set. 25 digs for Hansen. She gets the double-double. 19 digs for Natalie Vaughn. 29 digs for Courtney Abdur-Rahim. And 13 blocks for the Patriots as a team. So your final score, Patriots 3, Lady Indians 2. And we thank you for joining us, and we hope you'll catch the Flagler match, and then come on back for October 23rd, the Dig Pink match against Payne at home at Francis Marion. Have a good